Pinche aire está todo loco. Pero así todo loco. Pinche aire está todo loco. Hola, hola, ¿sí se me escucha? Pero así todo loco. Siento que se me escucha un piquín más bajito de lo normal. ¡Ah! Se va a ciclar este biche audio. Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid 4. No le cambié el título, así. Ya nada más aquí en el YouTube. Nada más le quiero editar. Que el juego es Metal. ¡Oh no! ¡Ya se te acabó! ¡Ayúdame, mamá! ¡Se te acabó el juego! Ah, no, lo que se te acabó fue mi YouTube, ¿no? Como raro. El navegador se te acabó. ¡Qué ironía! ¡Qué mamada! Y pinche panadero haciendo su pinche escándalo. Se cerró solo. Bueno, quién sabe. Se ve qué habrá sido. Ahora sí. Editar. No, no, no. No quiero editar esto. No quiero ver la transmisión. Acá está. Editar. Título del juego. Metal Gear Solid 4. Vámonos. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. Ya estamos listos. Ya estamos, ya estamos, ya estamos. Lo que no he escuchado si ya está grabando el sonido del juego. ¡Oh, sí, ya está grabando! Chan, 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 chan. Por primera vez voy a tener la oportunidad de jugar este juego. ¡Oh, sí, ya está grabando! Ok, ya. Ya también escuché que todo se escucha bien. Y ahora sí, a darle con Toño. Lo voy a subir un poquito más. A ver, vamos a darle opciones. Idioma. Está en español, ok. Pantalla. Sin bordes, pantalla. Ajá. Resolución. Ajá, está bien. Y yo creo que ya. Este no sé qué sea. Ah, ok. Vamos a ponerle en español. Empezar partida. No mames, este juego nunca lo he jugado, Dios mío. Qué emoción. Este juego guarda los datos automáticamente en ciertos puntos. Ok. Entiendo. Estoy emocionado. Pendejo. Púchale A. Y qué raro, ¿no? Ver que tienes que apucharle A cuando era un juego de Play. Madre santa, no puedo creer lo que estoy viendo. Aunque siento que la calidad se ve mala, pero no sé si algo le moví. O mi compu no lo aguanta. Pero bueno, yo creo que sí lo aguanta. Ok, ya solamente era momento de apreciación para ver qué pasaba en el menú principal. Partida nueva. Fácil liquid, normal naked, normal solid. Este lo vamos a dar. Solo porque no quiero verme tan noob en la primera partida de este. Poniéndole en difícil.
Now, if you're just tuning in, you must be thinking, these guys are crazy. What are they staring at that pile of seaweed for?
Sure is what I'm thinking.
Well, what you're actually looking at is an octopus.
Oh.
These guys are masters of camouflage. They can change color and skin texture. Some have even been observed walking on two arms and imitating a coconut.
They're nuts, all right.
Now, they mostly feed off of mussels, herring, and crab.
Expensive taste, huh?
When they're hungry or in some sort of danger, they haul some serious tail.
No, they haul all 8 arms.
That's right. And if we're lucky, we may get to see what's called jet propulsion. It's the only time you'll see an octopus go fast. And I mean real fast.
Really intelligent creatures. Really... Hey, where'd it go?
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend keeping these guys as pets. They often find their way out of captivity.
Really intelligent creatures.
Ok. Señor Pulpo. Ok. En un futuro no muy lejano, un campo de batalla cansado, la guerra... ¡Ya no leí!
War has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War's changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything's monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
Ándale, ya me toca jugar. Pero, antes de eso... ¿Cómo podría entrar al menú? Que lo que quiero es nada más... Lo que quiero era ver si se le puede subir el volumen tantito porque siento que está bajo. Y subirle la calidad. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo ahí, si no le bajamos. Subtítulos. Configuración de la cámara. Pues creo que es toda la calidad.
Snake, you can adjust the camera angle with a camera stick. To center the camera, press in the camera stick button.
Órale, tienes 3. Tengo una ración. No tengo armas. ¿No puedo tomar este de acá? Ándale.
Weapon available for use. Ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen.
Okay, como en el Metal Gear Solid 3, ¿no? Vamos a poner acá este. Va, ya caché. ¿Pero aquí a quién tengo que matar? ¿Quiénes son los buenos y quiénes son los malos? Madre, ya llegó el jefe. Chinga, ¿qué hago yo?
Head north and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
Vale, madre. Bien, tú soy cabrón. Ah, ¿a poco sí muy cabrón? En la caja. Ah, cabrón, que les dio diarrea. Qué chingados. ¿Por qué hicieron verde? Ay, pendejo. Pero no entiendo por qué el Snake le huía. Si ese güey ya venció un Metal Gear grandotote. A ver que alguien me explique. Grande Big Boss.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon, the test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
No, pues gracias.
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say...
A year at best, right?
Yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Snake!
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work.
Ah, sí.
We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
Es la primera vez que veo a ese güey en persona.
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We found him.
He's
Liquid.
preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 0, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2, 1, 3.
No era la canción del Metal Gear Solid, ¿no?
Snake, do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons. Officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark.
Ok.
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Básicamente como en el Metal Gear 2. Que dice un traje de camuflaje avanzado inspirado en la capacidad de imitar del pulpo. Si el portador se queda quieto, tumbado o no se mueve cuando se pega a una pared, el traje puede imitar el color y la textura de la superficie de la pared y el suelo, engañando cuando se mira a simple vista y con sensores infrarrojos. Ok, a ver. Ah, loco, sí es cierto. ¿Y cómo? A ver. Ok. Siento un poquito la cámara como muy sensible. Le voy a subir un piquín más. Todo, que esté alto. Y se le podría bajar tantito la... Pues quién sabe. Ah, no, ahí decía sensibilidad, ¿verdad? Sensibilidad del ratón. Ah, bueno, vamos a dejarlo así. Presta para la orquesta.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy.
Ok.
No point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Va. Ninguno es mi enemigo. Ah, se me estaba buscando, ¿no? Efectivo contra dolores musculares, ok. Si te mueves despacito, vas como gusano. A ver, ¿habrá algo chido por acá? Sí.
Please don't shoot!
Acting under contract to local authorities, the Praying Mantis PNC recently restored governmental control to this sector. Utilizing arms tech serving unmanned vehicles, Praying Mantis conclusively delivered a swift and decisive outcome. We hope you'll consider the Praying Mantis selection process for your future combat needs.
¿Cómo podía agarrar ese por la espalda? No mames, no me apareció ninguna opción. No sabía cómo hacerle. O sea, no puedo, pero no puedo ni golpearlos. ¿Por qué? ¿Es porque tengo el traje? No entendía por qué no podía atacarlos. No me puede decir el otacón.
Snake, your first order of business is to rendezvous with the Mark II. Just follow my instructions and use your octo camo to make sure the enemy doesn't see you along the way.
Ok. Se me hace que no los puedo matar de momento. También ahorita los controles me están costando de que estoy acostumbrado a... Bueno, ahorita que estoy jugando con los de... Con los del Metal Gear Solid 2. Me ando confundiendo. Vámonos.
This is HQ. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Nada. Sabrosa bebida con propiedades rejuvenecedoras. Órale. Puta verga.
This is HQ.
Mira, no me faltaba mucho para llegar. Seguramente me la tengo que equipar.
This is HQ. Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Escuché pasos. Ese es el famoso lugar donde todos se esconden en los videos, donde se camufla para y le agarra la pichula.
This is HQ. All clear. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Vámonos. Y se la arranca, ¿no? Está bueno ese logro. Ok. Pues si por aquí hay algo. A ver, ahorita subimos. Primero checamos acá. No. Acá. Sí. Y no.
What? Who is that? Huh? A box. Here?
Dime que sirve como en el Peace Walker. Dime que sirve como en el Peace Walker. Changos. Y qué bueno que no agarré el modo difícil. No le puedo pegar. No le puedo pegar. Changos, lo tengo bloqueado. Bueno, no lo puedo noquear así de un madeazo. Ah, sí, sí.
This is HQ. Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements.
Changos, qué mal espía soy. Changos. Estoy soltando sangre, ¿verdad? Está subiendo mi estrés. Y está bajando bien lento el tiempo, ¿no? es cierto.
This is HQ. Acknowledge. Eliminate all enemies.
¿Dónde me escondo? ¿Dónde me escondo? ¿Dónde me escondo? Sí, váyanse, váyanse.
Snake, you can't die!
Vale, ver.
Snake! Snake!
Prim, prim, prim. Ok, ya vi. Ya vi cómo no hacerle. Bueno, seguramente el de arriba me pueda ver. Pero... bueno, ni está. Y se me hace que vamos bien, vamos bien. Y sale padrino. Y por acá. No sé si estoy yendo bien. Vamos. A su madre por poquito. Me creo que me voy acercando porque el círculo se está poniendo como en medio, ¿no? A huevo.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Otacon.
En forma de robot.
Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
Así, igualito.
But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your
Cigarros.
left eye.
Ah, no.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
Ufas, tufas.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
Aún mejor. 10 veces mejor una de esas.
Thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the pause button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little farther up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Pistola silenciosa, prepárala con LT y dispara con RT. Pulsa I mientras apuntas para usar la mirilla láser. A ver. Ajá, dispositivos ópticos. Ajá, táctica, color de aparecer en pantalla para indicar. El texto azul representa un aliado, el texto un enemigo.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Ok. Y...
Can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
No entiendo por qué les importa que esté yo si ellos solitos se están agarrando a vergazos. Ah. Yo tengo que ir como para el foco de allá, pero... A ver, puedo hacerle como en el Metal Gear 2. Me asomo y nada más les disparo.
Hey. You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
Ok, pero de todas formas por aquí no puedo pasar, ¿o sí? Bueno, supongo que me puedo echar como desde acá, ¿no? No se puede. Así se pudo. Pero va a ser para el otro lado. Estos no me han dicho nada, ¿no? Los que están esperando para allá. ¡Ah, la madre! No tenía la ración puesta, no puede ser. Snake. Va. Ya vi que los desgraciados son estos güeyes. Pues ahorita les voy a dar en su madre.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Sale, Tilín, ahorita voy. Voy para allá. A darle en sus nachas.
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember, though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
Por ahí no veo muchos, pero... No es cierto. Les ponemos una poderosa ración. Mira, estos compas no me disparan. ¿Estás bien, amigo? Bueno, me tengo que ir. Luego los ayudo. Uf, menos mal que pudieron conmigo.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
¿Y cómo hago eso? Quiero cambiar de arma. Pero no decía algo así como azules aliados, rojos enemigos. ¿Por qué no dijo el de freeze? Bueno, así se va a quedar. A ver cómo se ve sin. Uf, por poco. Vi que también tenía prismáticos, modo normal. Va.
Up top. You ready to roll? Yeah, I'm good. Great. Let's go. Right behind you.
Ya ni siquiera lo dije. Esta es la primera vez que estoy jugando este juego. Es la primera vez. Yo sé que a lo mejor es un juego como muy difícil de ver porque tiene muchas cinemáticas y esas cosas. Pero pero pues me hace ilusión tener el registro de la primera vez que jugué esto, ¿no? Estos son amigos, ¿no? No lo puedo ayudar. Que me traten bien. Creo que ya me alejé, ya no tengo la caja. Dime que no me ve, dime que no me ve. Ay, qué bueno que volteé para el otro lado. No es cierto. Pensé que habría algo importante así como planos o algo así. Me estoy alejando, ¿no? Estaba más cerca hace rato. No tengo cómo ayudarlos, Otacón. A ver, dime algo.
Snake, the PMC soldiers are using ID guns.
ID guns?
See how the word locked appears in the weapon list? ID guns are equipped with locks. As long as the lock is engaged, you can't pull the trigger.
Any suggestions?
The locks are only disengaged when they recognize the nanomachine ID inside a soldier's body. Anyone not possessing nanomachines keyed to the system, or anyone who's keyed but not authorized to use that weapon, won't be able to pass the ID gun's verification process.
So I can't use PMC guns?
I'm afraid not. You're not registered with the system. And it's not just weapons either. Vehicles, buildings, everything used for military purposes is secured with this ID control system. Without the proper IDs, it's impossible for PMCs or state armies to fight. Think of it as a soldier's dog tag, only at the nano level.
So, I shouldn't even bother picking up ID guns.
For now, at least. but they might come in handy later on.
Que no puedo curarlos. No quería ver yéndome por este lado, pero... Entonces no es ni por aquí ni por allá. Va. Lo siento, amigos, quisiera ayudarlos, pero... no estoy autorizado. Música iPod. Tema de Tara. Porque Hideo Kojima expresó verbalmente el ritmo de la canción como Tara durante el desarrollo. Ah, loco. La de tararararán, tarararán.
Nobody here.
Presta. O están bloqueados. A lo mejor no los agarro porque seguramente solamente me hagan peso. Ah. De aquí es donde vengo, donde agarré la caja. Ya no sé dónde estoy. Ya me perdí. Pero ya me estoy acercando, ¿no? Vientos, 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 vientos. Vamos bien, vamos bien. ¿O tú eres el que desbloquea las armas? El poderoso Chango. Chango Tomacoca.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4. The official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government-issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
Pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Y se animó.
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Oh, slow down. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip.
A ver, con vida.
It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off?
No, es porque hay varios, ¿no?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what?
Sí, te doy todas mis armas por tu chango.
This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you.
Ay, cabrón.
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
Está bien, esta va por ti, chango.
See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside.
Oye, pero ese changuito está pelón, ¿no?
Boo.
There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like, we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
Yo ya no entendí, ¿va a haber camionetitas así o le tengo que marcar por codec o qué onda?
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him.
Okay.
I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu.
Ah, ok, ya.
Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
Use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services.
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay, now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
Bueno, entonces, por ejemplo, estoy acá. Ah, no, es cierto. ¿Qué estaban haciendo en esa cámara? Ah. Entonces uso este.
The Mark II is more than just a communications terminal. It's got a lot of other functions as well. Try taking it for a spin. See for yourself what it can do.
Pero... yo quería... Ah, aquí está. Si yo lo que quería era hacer eso.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
Presta para la orquesta y presta también. Pero sí quería bajar, ¿no?
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
No, no mames, no me digas eso. Sigo sin entender lo de los colores. Me habían dicho algo sobre los colores y no me acuerdo. No sé, ya está muerto. A ver, dame. En la orillita. Y así vete todo derecho, Snake. No sé, estoy yendo bien, pero pues ahí voy. Estoy llegando a algún lado. A huevo.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
A ver. Ah, pero no me lo equipaba. Objetos. Vamos a equiparnos el iPod. Y vamos a equiparnos. Compresas no.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Yo soy amigo, yo soy amigo.
It's a striker. The PMCs have sent reinforcements. Now their defensive line is a lot thicker. It's gonna be tougher to break through. That striker will be shooting at you too. Stay on your toes.
No, no me esperes, amigo, soy compadre.
All together if you can.
Decídanse de quién soy equipo. No mames. Neta, no creí que me pudiera meter por ahí. Por lo tanto, le voy a poner pausa y voy rapidito por agua. Ya regresé. Ah, mira que está en el mapa cómo tengo que ir. Así que cuando baje mi estrés significa que voy a recuperar vida más rápido. Ah, sí estoy recuperando vida. Vientos. A ver, pero ¿Me puedo ir por esa callecita de ahí? Y voy bien, ¿no? Luego doy vuelta así como tantito y... Vamos a meternos y... voy como bien. Nada más de chismoso, a ver si hay algo chido por acá. No le puedo pegar. No sé cómo darle con el cuchillo. Hasta noquearlo. Luego un disparo en su cola y noqueado. Pero sí le dijo a alguien, ¿no? Así como de que tú dispárale desde aquí y yo voy por allá. ¿Estaba temblando o se bugueó? A ver si hay algo chido. Una pistolita, ¿no? Va. Y todavía hay más para arriba. Ya no hay. No, pero no puedo pegarles. Puedo hacer el movimiento, pero cuando estoy con ellos no les puedo pegar. No sé por qué. Vale, verga. ¿Tú tenías que pasar por acá, Tilinas? Yo creo que ahí no me ven, ¿no? Me puedo quedar un ratillo. Ay, cabrón. A la madre. Oh, me pegó bien recio ese pinche mosco. Va, ya estoy cerca.
Understood. Regroup and engage.
You okay?
Vale, verga, no mames, aquí aparecen como pinches moscas.
Understood. Regroup and engage.
Bueno, no estoy como tan escondido, ¿verdad? Pero... No me pienso arriesgar. No mames.
PMC airstrike!
Ok, ya le estoy metiendo nitro.
Understood. Regroup and engage.
Ay, cabrón. Ah, putos moscos. Mientras.
Snake, I'm detecting a trap in your vicinity. It's a bomb that uses an infrared sensor as a detonation trigger. It's a remote control device, and I'm detecting slight traces of volatile sleep gas. Trigger it, and you'll be knocked out, so be careful.
No me habrá costado también me da, ¿no? Qué putazo. Hola Nanchi, ¿a poco todo eso sufrió el Metal Gear? Sí, en efecto. Este no es el Beatbots, este es el Solid Snake. No sé por qué solo salió uno de tus comentarios, el otro no. Vamos a ocupar una. A ver qué puedo poner acá. Sí, así de sólido está el Snake. Artistas. A ver. Puta madre. ¡Ah! Me están pique un pinche mosco. Mi pie. ¿Dónde está ese pinche mosco? Bueno, después nos encargamos del mosco. Lo que no sé también es por qué estoy explotando. ¿Y verá con estos? Una de Taylor Swift, ponte. Estoy tratando de ver cómo se pone, no sé. A ver. Aunque bueno, no sé si me la pueden hacer de a tos. No sé si me lo pueden hacer de a tos por los derechos de autor. Para acá, por ejemplo, no sé cómo hacerle el scroll a... Me vamos a ponerle los Metal Gears. Puta verga. Tenemos que rodear... Ok, ya sé, perdón. Gracias, baby, por comentarme mi stream. Ya vi al pinche mosco. No mames, sí lo agarré y se fue. Lo solté y se fue. No, ya no sé de dónde vengo. No más, sí lo había agarrado al mosco. Y se me fue. Bueno, ya vamos a quitar el iPod porque si no me distraigo y no sé por dónde voy y por dónde vengo. La Nancy está comentando en otros idiomas. Ah, Taylor Swift. Lo del Metal Gear Solid 2 estará la chida. Por esta. Vale, Mouser, está cerrado también de este lado. Entonces forzosamente es por allá. Aquí estoy saliendo, pero... ¿por dónde puedo pasar para allá? A ver, yo había probado por ese lado. Y no se pudo. O sí se ha de poder, pero... no entiendo qué es lo que se tiene que hacer.
I'm picking up a faint radio signal from that thing. I'm guessing it might be transmitting its operating status in real time. I'd leave those sensors alone if I were you.
Ok. No mames, ya siente ese pinche mosco. ¿Dónde estará? El cabrón. ¿O será que...? A ver.
Ignore those infrared sensors. Find a way around them.
Ok, sí. Pero ¿cómo los rodeo? ¿Estás viendo que no hay paso? ¿Qué está haciendo el sólido negrito escondido? Es que está en una misión, pero está buscando una cosa. No sé qué está haciendo. No, y por ese lado si pasó tampoco, vea. Que todo esto está bloqueado. ¿Cómo le hago? ¿Qué es esa madera? Mina de gas. Ah, pues qué pendejo, no había subido más, ¿verdad? Seguramente aquí está la respuesta. No manches, mira, esto es una mina, baby. Esta si la tocas así nomás explotas, pero si la tocas recogiéndola, no explotas. Ahora le tengo más música para el iPod. Mira, me puedo camuflajear como pulpo. Mira de qué color soy y mira que... ahora estoy camuflajeado. para que veas, para que veas. Madre, que otra de esas minas. No sé ni siquiera qué estoy buscando, no sé para dónde. O sea, sé que tengo que ir para un lado, pero no sé por qué. Ay, no, estos moscos. Ah, mira, tenía que ir por acá.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
All right. Here.
Easy now. Don't move!
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful.
Órale, como en el Metal Gear Solid 1. Ya viví esta historia, mijo.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move.
¿Es acaso mi vieja? Se escuchó la voz de mi vieja.
Big boss, huh? Lower your weapon. Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
Snake?
Cuando dije mi vieja, es tal cual la vieja del Solid Snake.
Snake?
Meryl.
Is that you? What happened to your face?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN. Akiba!
Commander!
A la madre, qué putas.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back. What is your problem? You okay? Stomach pains? Diarrhea?
A huevo, chistes de caca.
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor. Maybe a scientist.
Sí, eres tú. No me toques, lo nuestro ya pasó.
So, you're the commander of this O1 unit.
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper.
Ed, como yo.
The sleeping giant is Jonathan.
¡Órale! ¡Qué buen corte!
Behind him. He hates it when people go around his back. And finally...
Y finally, la Nancy.
Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway,
You're all grown up.
maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? I never gave up on you.
No manches.
Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games.
Mi ex vieja.
So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose.
Puros nanomachines.
Soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data on every internal response within the body. All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core. This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the US military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines in you too.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot of advantages in the field, too. We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother.
Órale.
That's not all the system does for us. It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight, or committing humanitarian atrocities. To keep these things in check, they ensured that no one can use firearms or military vehicles without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind. And there's more. All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
And the Patriots are behind this.
Lalilulelo, what are you talking about?
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. They call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
Oof.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret, both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
I just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC war machine. Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the US military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored. So long as the US responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to sniff around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers. PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover, inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught...
we'd be exterminated like rats. But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs, and after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down. When we reported that we...
Ay. Vale, madre.
found Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Me vuelves a encontrar.
You were sending me.
Colonel?
Tu tío.
Don't tell me it's Campbell.
Yeah,
He put you up to this?
you didn't know.
You gotta be kidding! You expect me to work with my uncle?
Meryl.
This is bullshit! He's not my father.
Tranquila, pues ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué? ¿De qué no me enteré o qué eso? Él te cuidó, él quería que yo te salvara.
Meryl. So, you knew.
Yeah. Little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then, why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as
Ah, su padre.
uncle and niece, I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter. Men. Selfish, egotistical pigs.
Commander.
A su madre, esa no me la sabía que era su hija. Todo este tiempo viví engañado.
There's 20 of them. And they're not from that PMC praying mantis either. It's the frog.
His private troops.
Las ranas.
Oh, crap. This is not good.
Were you being followed?
No.
Al Johnny.
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens. Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault?
Lo van a matar.
Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I swear. It wasn't my fault. Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive. Follow me. Eye contact. These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first, think later. We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change the route as necessary. I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Akiba, breathe deep.
got it.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke. Move!
Ay, chinga, ni tuve que hacer nada. Aunque mejor cambio a... esta. Vamos con la granada, paps. Vientos. Estoy haciendo puntos a lo loco. Ay, cabrón. Perdón, Melvin. Perdón. Así que eras de los malos. Vale, verga. De repente siento la sensibilidad muy débil y de repente muy alta. Por ahí la siento lenta. Qué rápida. ¿Eran todas? No mames, ya sentí el pendejo mosco. Pues si con eso se muere. Hola, Denchi. Estamos matando unas ranas. O así se hacen llamar. Vámonos, ya está despejado. ¿Vamos a subir o vamos a bajar o para dónde? Vamos. Vamos, así no me quería cubrir. Vale, verga. Ahí voy, ahí voy, ahí voy. No mames, que no le he dado nada. Bien ranas, sí, porque saltan como ranas, ya las vi. Creo que solo faltan dos de arriba, ¿no? te vi. Uy, de repente no me gusta la cámara, como que se patina. Estoy recuperando vida, espérenme tantito.
Snake, Akiba's been knocked out.
Ah, yo te reanimo, amigo. Cúbranme en lo que lo despierto. ¿Y de dónde le están llegando? No mames, no recargues ahorita, Snake, no seas pendejo. Ajá, sí, luego me explicas. No lo puedo usar el CQC. No mames. Allá, fue la última rana. ¿Dónde están, amigos? Amigas. ¿Por qué te sufrió el Metal Gear? Sí. No me lleva todo cagado.
Seriously, Akiba, what the hell?
Yo las vi pinche ranas. Recarga tantita energía, recarga tantita energía. Bien, entonces lo hicimos. Lo hicimos, chavos.
Hey.
Jump already!
Antes de bajarme con ellos quiero recuperar un poco. Sube más, sí, sí, sí. Hasta donde puedas. Mira, sí se puede llenar casi toda la vida. No tienen un límite como en el 2. Entonces ya estamos cargados. No, lo sabía que lo iban a matar. No, pues no lo mataron.
The nanomachine network inside each unit member's body lets us share each other's senses. They can see what I see. And it helps control pain.
Is that part of the system, too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well, except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player. So, what do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake. But... your body... are you gonna be all right?
This getup doubles as a muscle suit. I can still get around.
Liquid's camp is up ahead. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
Akiba! One man's blunder can compromise the whole team.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Be careful, Snake.
Bueno,
know where Liquid is?
Yeah, I'm confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot more self-assured.
I wonder how much of that has to do with the system. The senses you used to develop through extended training and experience can now be obtained without even working for them. Seems once you're under the system's control, you don't even need experience at all. It even beats that VR training that was all the rage a few years back.
Yeah. The growing need for PMCs has led to the creation of a more reliable, cost-effective supply of elite soldiers. It's also made the child soldier phenomenon more problematic than ever.
Can the nanomachines do anything to counteract post-traumatic stress disorder?
Good question. They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
You'd think so? That geek kid, Akiba, he was really starting to lose it.
And technologically, the system should be able to optimize each soldier's personality traits.
And that big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
The times have changed, Snake. Just like Meryl. Snake, hurry to the PMC camp. Based on what Meryl told us, Liquid should be there.
Va, ya voy para allá. Para encontrar ese pinche Liquid y matarlo.
Okay, time to head for the surface.
Ya vi que se puede para allá, pero aquí no hay nada. Ni siquiera vi que agarre. A mí nadie me vea. Yo solo soy un pequeño pulpo. O sea, ¿eso significa de dónde viene más ruido? Ese como círculo que tengo. Vale, verga. Yo sí le doy. ¿Cómo tengo que ir? O sea, más o menos como que doblar para acá. Y vas bien, Snake, sí vas bien. Que nadie te diga nada porque te estás tardando el doble. Poquito a poquito, ya casi llegamos, ya casi llegamos. No digas tus mamadas de que está cerrado. Hoy por poquito. Y ya de este lado ya, ándale. Vientos. El Mr. Beast. Lo exprimió. A la madre. Sus marionetas iban ahí todas colgadas. Otacón, por favor, infórmame quiénes son esas monas. No, Snake. Chica tu madre.
Not that way.
Yo sé que no, pero estoy recogiendo aquí las armas para ser rico.
come on, wake up.
Necesito que te voltees. Silenciador personalizado, ok. Pero se ve que si hay alguien acá, ¿no? ¿Por qué me marca como una persona? No, visión nocturna. Ah, pues quién sabe. Vamos a ponernos el ojito, pero modo normal. Pero hasta allá ya vi que hay uno. A ver si le puedo dar. Se me olvidó que no es como en el Metal Gear Solid 5 que me puedo aventar y me escondo. Ah, perro, sí sabía que estaba acá. ¡Oh, la madre! Murió bien cabrón. Tun, tun, tun. Vale, madre, todo esto ya lo había recogido. Ya sé que no es por acá. Voy por las armas.
Go northwest.
Y seremos ricos. Le doy en su cola. Vamos sigilosamente. Regrésate sigilosamente. Sentí al mosco. Espérense, necesito volver. Un segundote. Ya no manches, he vuelto. Pero es que ya querían hacer mi clon. Ah. Va.
Hey, you! Get over here!
Yes?
We're having connection problems. Go check it out.
Yes, sir.
Otacon, wait here.
¿Era alguien transparente? Ah, no, es el Ocelot. Liquid Ocelot.
Liquid.
¿Por qué me habla así? ¿Porque mi códec es viejito?
I knew it. Snake, you're here to kill Liquid, aren't you?
That's the mission. Are you going to stop me?
My mission is to inspect the PMCs. I'm not in a position to take action. All I can do is stand by and watch. I can't help you, understand? I'm a peacekeeper, here to keep order.
Understood.
Activate it.
No me digas que voy a tener que pelear contra esa madre.
What?
¿No será la Naomi Hunter?
Commander!
I never thought it would be so easy. But these results... refreshing. Don't you think?
¿Cómo estás, hermano?
Brother! Been too long. Liquid. Rejoice! We're not copies of our father, after all.
Pero estoy usando la voz de Ocelot, ¿no? No de Liquid.
Free of the shackles of fate. Snake. Brother. We are free. Watch, Snake. Watch as I surpass my own origin.
¿Es usted doctora?
Snake, if you won't be a prisoner to fate, then go. Fulfill your destiny.
Vive, Snake. Vive y disfruta tu vida, Snake. Mendiga doctora. Por eso le ando matando a sus hermanos.
Grab on.
Vientos. 3:17. Muertes. Morí 27 veces a la... Ah, no. Que yo maté, ¿no? Este, ¿no?
One, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233.
Tun, 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 tun.
97, 95.
La canción de tristeza, ¿no? Del Metal Gear Solid 1. La Olga.
Uncle Cow? The eggs? They're done.
Thank you, Sonny.
Snake!
So, back from the dead?
I remember the sun being so flat.
Sorry. I'll dig in right away, Sonny. And would you make some for Snake, too?
Okay.
Hey, none for me, Sonny.
No manches. Hirió sus sentimientos.
How long was I out?
A whole day.
Como que mostrar ayuda. A ver.
Saved my life.
Yeah. It could have been Meryl and her boys. Don't worry. They're doing fine.
Liquid got away.
Are you okay?
My body just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints or muscles.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too. I thought it might be a form of ADS, but I didn't detect any aberrations in the EM field. You were lucky. Some of those guys' hearts simply stopped.
No manches, sí.
She was there.
La Meryl sobrevivió.
Liquid side. Autocross.
No, but you're right. Naomi was there. I found traces of her DNA in that syringe you brought.
So it was Naomi. Why?
Here, let me show you something. Right after it all happened, I got a video mail from Naomi. It was sent to my old address.
Here you go.
Thanks, Sonny. They're delicious.
¿Y por qué no te lo has comido si está muy rico?
You haven't even eaten any.
Grown-ups have to watch our caloric intake, you know. Ah, but thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Ándale.
You really hurt her feelings.
Yeah. Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs then?
Oh, like I know how to cook. Hey, check this out. The data's been quarantined, no viruses. The voice print matches Naomi's, and I'm fairly confident the video isn't digitally synthesized either.
Snake, I'll make this quick. I'm in South America. I've been captured and forced to do research. It's Liquid. Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs to analyze the nanomachine structure and find out how they communicate with one another. The nanomachines currently in use by militaries and PMCs are third generation. But their design is derived from that of the first generation. And the basic technology is still the same.
First generation?
I was the one who created the first generation. A nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxdie. 9 years ago, at Shadow Moses, I injected it into your body, Snake. The technology
Sí, me acuerdo.
was incorporated, inherited really, by SOP. That's why Liquid has me helping him hijack the system, because I know how Foxdie works. Please, you must rescue me. Liquid's found a loophole he can use to get into the system. Preparations for his insurrection are nearly complete. There's no time to waste. Snake, hurry!
Naomi sent her location data in a separate file.
What the hell is that?
It's a type of encrypted data. Sonny decoded it for us. Remember now? This is data from the Soliton radar you used at Shadow Moses. I'm guessing Naomi wants us to know the message truly is from her. Sending the map data in Soliton radar format. Pretty clever. And Mei Ling's helping us out from Hawaii.
Órale. La mailing.
Data she sent was 4D sound data. I don't know how Soliton radar works, but all I had to do was change the audio data into video data. It was easy. This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
It's Campbell.
Snake, as you'll recall, Following the Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago, Naomi was detained by the authorities. But someone arranged for her escape.
Yeah, I hear they added that to my rap sheet too.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research at his facility in South America. Chances are, the location Naomi gave us is the site of Liquid's main base.
But there's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between a new regime put into power by PMCs and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one. The rebels have hired a small-scale local PMC of their own to stir things up. It's the quintessential example of a war economy market. The new regime is still in shambles, so it's really pure moment, one of the PMCs under Outer Heaven control, that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his haven.
Or it could be a trap.
También.
But even so, the payoff would greatly aid our efforts.
I had Sonny trace the origin of Naomi's mail. The address is fake, but Sonny was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access date timestamps and data transfer volumes. Apparently, the message originated from a server in South America. I wouldn't exactly call it 100% credible, though.
Colonel, where's Meryl?
Well, I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of Liquid. I'm sure our sock is on to us by now. We can't chase that line too far.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I've secured you landing clearance at El Dorado International Airport. You'll be acting as a UN inspector.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here. Then what's the plan?
I'll arrange for them to get you a 4x4. The location Naomi gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region surrounded by forests. Use the 4x4 to get as close as possible to the PMC security perimeter. From there on, Snake, it'll be a solo sneaking mission.
Roy.
Thanks. The rebels are still pitched in battle against the PMCs. The commotion should help you slip into the facility unnoticed.
20 hours until we land. Got it. I'll have a look at the documents.
Y hay una Play 3.
While I still can. Are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders who have all been dead for 100 years. Give me a break. We know they exist today. If the purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs, it fits in with their plans perfectly.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems, and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solidus feared 5 years ago, it's all come to pass.
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then Liquid's insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss envisioned is already a living reality.
In their war business.
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be dying to break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
Snake, here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nano-machine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nano-machines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
No, igual la Merville, ¿no? ¿O no iba? ¿O tiene la cara de el Solid Snake?
Leave one.
Don't forget this face.
A la madre.
This is the face of the bastard who killed your comrades.
More guerrillas will be coming to storm the safe house. He must be among their numbers. Sooner or later, he will come. Don't let down your guard.
That was Vamp. I'm sure of it. I'll never forget that face.
Those were PMC soldiers with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him die in Manhattan. Damn it, he won't leave us alone. Snake, could Vamp be immortal?
Not a chance. This is the real world, not some fantasy game.
I swear, next time he shows up...
Not now, Otacon.
Right. I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling? What's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri? That's a World War II battleship.
The museum contract in Hawaii expired some time ago. I hear it's now being used as a virtual training vessel.
No kidding.
Not for actual combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess at Shadow Moses, Mei Ling kinda got put out to pasture.
Even so, making captain at her age, that's pretty impressive.
Rumor has it
Es poderosa.
some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. She always did have a thing for older men.
Maybe it's too early to retire after all.
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
No. At this point, I've got no need for any more training.
Fair enough. Listen, Snake. When you get there, remember, the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission. There's no reason for you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking. The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base. This is more or less the same spot where Naomi's being held. If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and help carve a path for you to sneak in.
Okay.
That freak I just saw, with the tentacles, was it using the same octo-camo system as my suit?
Yeah?
I thought that technology was of your own design.
Actually, I kinda based it on some designs Sonny snagged off the net.
And the data came from?
DARPA?
So in other words, we're on equal ground technologically.
Sorry. I guess I should have told you.
And by the looks of things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp. Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
No, pero mira, ya dieron las 10, ya se fue la luz, así que hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar por hoy. Tanto que también está divertido. Y está muy Metal Gearero. Pero ya toca descansar. Ah, no. Antes de descansar, pon tú que esta parte ya terminó. Pero quiero ver cómo se ve el Peace Walker. A ver, vamos a ver. Opciones. Primero quiero ver si le podía subir los gráficos. Bueno, ya. Nos salimos de este. Y nos metemos a Peace Walker. Nomás para calarle tantito. A ver. Ponerle Eddie. Así siempre le pongo en el PSP. Sí. Según yo, el que ocupo siempre es cazador. Mira, la interfaz se ve bien. Los textos también. Quiero ver cómo se ven las imágenes. Ahorita nada más vamos a saltar tantito para ver el tutorial.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings.
No lo voy a saltar.
Depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target.
Ese se supone que es video. Pero sí se ve bien.
What's going on, Kaz? We've got guests. Time to move. Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't.
Ok, sí se ve bien. Ya le estaré dando después. Ahora sí me despido. Adiós.